So why is it important? Hand prosthetics impact the way we use materials and how they function with humans. So that's pretty important to know. There's a lot of people with prosthetics, so it's nice to just kind of get an idea of how they're designed and how they function, as well as it helps us understand different industries and how we blend those with engineering. So it doesn't just have to be biomedical, it could be other aspects of life that kind of get blended into engineering. So as far as designing prosthetics, it has four kind of main parts to it. So first is biocompatibility. That just basically means that we're making sure the materials we use aren't going to cause any interference with the human immune system. As far as mechanical strength, that's just making sure the prosthetic can withstand kind of the test of time and the everyday life scenarios. Load design, that's just making sure that there's enough strength for the prosthetic to withstand kind of, picking up things and grabbing things and stuff like that. And as far as flexibility goes, that just kind of helps us get an idea of how we can mimic the human anatomy of a hand. So key materials used are silicone, titanium, steel, and rubber. And silicone and rubber are going to kind of give that lifelike appearance and feel and flexibility in the grip. And the steels are kind of what help with that mechanical load design aspect. So as far as silicone goes, it's made up of repeating chains of silicone. It's a highly biocompatible and flexible material, so it's perfect for, skin to skin adhesion, so there's no kind of irritation or allergies that cause the body to kind of react with the silicone, the prosthetic. And then it's also a great thermal stable material, as well as it's water resistant, which helps with the hygiene of prosthetics. Next is titanium. It has two crystal phases, alpha and beta. Depending on which one is used at that time can affect the way that titanium works. So, for example, it could be softer at one crystal phase and harder at the next crystal phase. So it just depends what you're trying to go for. And then it has that perfect strength to weight ratio, which helps with the bearing load on the prosthetic when you're kind of taking it out for everyday use.